Hey, it's me. I'm back. I can't use the recording room again today, but I'm gonna deal with the best what I got. I got a new phone. It means kind of got a higher, better quality. Just but today's a rather memorable day because today is there, as you may know if you're following me on my Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Like as I actually put up my, I had a new PC. Yeah, and it has a. I'll go over the specs. Like, has a 11th generation Intel Core i5 in it with an RTX 3060 in it. Thought I was gonna say 90, huh? And has 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's gonna be my new shitpost machine. So my some people might ask, what's gonna happen to this boy? What's gonna happen to my lifelong friend? My friend that's been there when others could not. Friend that I've been friends with the past 4 years. Laptop, my Dell Latitude 3380. See right here, this created Crimson. I won't lie to you, I could not have created Crimson without the help of it. Take a better look. I know you only got like bits and flashes of it in other videos and everything. That's my boy. Oh boy, real proud of him. Now, what do I do to technology that cannot serve me anymore? Not cannot serve me, but has done its time. But has done its time to serve me so well. I mean, I retire it. What I mean by retire it is that I don't use it. I mean, I still use it, right? I'll still use it from time to time, but I won't do as much main stuff on it as I would. Because this video will be the last video that I use. Will be this. I'm not gonna like put it away that it like this. I'm gonna use it from time to time, make sure it stays up to date and everything, and everything. So, and in fact, this video that you're watching right now will be the final video that this computer edits. So, if you want to give an F in the chat for it, we're gonna go over a little story time. When I was, when I was a freshman in 2018, I got this laptop right here. I made it when I got it. I was really excited. I was like, shit, my own laptop and everything. I was like, I wonder what I can do with it, right? This is a time where I didn't have any hardware expertise or anything. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. I gotta change out the CPU, which the CPU is integrated in here and such, but I can't actually upgrade it. All I can do is upgrade the RAM. I probably would have done that if I hadn't got a stronger PC, because I could actually edit videos more efficiently on here if I had just added more RAM to it, because it only has 8. Because this is a rather old laptop, despite when it was manufactured in I think 2018. This laptop came with an Intel i3, well, with a integrated HD Intel graphics and 8 gigabytes of RAM. More specifically, Intel Core i3 606U at 2 gigahertz clock speed. It wasn't all that great, but when I got it, I was like, oh, I can do everything on it. At around this time, what motivated me to do the shit that the contract told me otherwise not to do, that I still did anyways, and we reset it. And next thing you know, we were playing Fortnite on these. And this was when Fortnite was a game you could run on these computers, on old ass school computer. It wouldn't run perfectly. I'm not saying 30 frames per second, running at like 24 frames. It would be running at 14 frames, and then yeah, it was a really good time. And then 2019, same thing. That's when my computer decided to click clack itself. And then I was like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. And the thing is with this computer is it really doesn't like its own hard drive, which is if I'm not mistaken, it's about right about here. It's hard drive because they don't have SSDs, solid state drives, and it likes fucking up because I've had to go take it into the tech guy. So the old tech guy, who I'm pretty sure hated me, and tell him, okay, it broke. And then the first time they told me, okay, hey, you reset it. I'm like, perhaps. And then next thing you know, I didn't have to pay a fine that time. So as long as this shit doesn't break again, and they don't find out, then I don't have to pay. But I don't know why I was caught slipping back then. I had this shit fortified. I mean, when they were trying to put back the school settings on here, I was like, they tried changing the motherboard, and they still couldn't get access to the computer. That's how I had saved it for just in case of evil me decided to come through a portal right here and be like, hot take the laptop and then, try to delete everything on it. But there was a security measure that was in it telling it, okay, yeah, you need this pin to access the BIOS. And then like evil me would just be like, fuck. And then 2020, this shit got me through 2020. I mean, 2020, I'm always gonna remember 2020, even when I'm like 50 years old and I have like fucking Alzheimer's. I'm gonna remember 2020 for the rest of my life because 2020, Crimson was created, and during the whole pandemic shitstorm that we know as a coronavirus, it created Crimson. I lost. I mean, remember how I said this computer likes to fuck up? Yeah. I would show you like actual, genuine, authentic drawings of old drawings that looked very like shit, but I'm like, wow, I'm amazing in Italian. Yeah, it made it was back when the days when Crimson was fan fiction, and those days I don't like to talk about. Fan fiction arc is something we don't talk about because then what happens. I'm gonna use that overused joke I use a lot of the Steven Universe girl dying. Yeah, I mean, I shit posted. I did everything on this computer that it made me happy. It made me gave me memories of something that's not even sentient. That's how much I value this computer. Were anything to happen to it, I'd probably go on the floor, be depressed for a month, and then still be depressed because this is technically my best friend. This computer was there for me. When others couldn't. When they didn't have. When they were too busy. And then it's sad for me to have to put this away because I don't want to put it away somewhere when after I graduate, be like, right, you're gonna stay here for now. And next thing you know, when I move out, like let's say 2 years later from my mom's house, and they'll be like, oh my god, yeah, I want to still use it. I want to be like, oh, I used to shit post on this. I want to occasionally shit post on it. You know what? This won't be the last video on it. Probably gonna be the last one where I use it mainly, but I'm gonna use it from time to time to edit videos, and that's gonna be funny. I'll be like, edited. I'll put at the beginning of the video. Edited with the legend. Edited with the goat. I'll be like, edited with the goat. I'm Matsue's best friend. We hereby retire you. All right, it's time to begin. Time to begin the retirement ceremony. Dell latitude 3380. As all things come to an end, everything must come to an end. Whether we do not like it or not, it still needs to end. As I got a stronger, more powerful machine, unfortunately we must retire you. But do not take this as an unfortunate. Take this as your time to rest, because you have served your time boldly. You have shitposted. You fucked up along the way. I got mad at you. I punched you once. I created memories with you. I consider you my friend who does not really exist. It is only just but a piece of your technological hardware. Nonetheless, I have memories dating back to 2018, 4 years worth of memories. Thank you for serving me this entire time. You were there for me when others couldn't. Take one last look. We will look at the Crimson stickers. The Ahegao sticker that I stole from a street lamp. The shitpost legend. Now retired. What a legend. This won't be our final goodbye, but we'll just pay our respects. Tell the laptop, good job. You helped define someone. Thank you.